So I wasn't gonna make a video about this because initially I was really pissed off. But in the coming weeks, they've handled it really well, and I'm pissed. Like, I don't want to admit that I like it still, so I didn't want to do this. But I mean, I feel like I should because it was like the most dramatic thing that I ever took, like, from a TV show. It's like I don't even know why. I really don't. Okay, so what am I talking about? Well, I'm wearing this jacket. See it? You can get one at Target. You know how I know that? Because I bought it at Target after seeing it on Jane the Virgin, and Michael Cordereo was wearing it, and I bought it just because Michael Cordereo Jr. was wearing it. Yeah, and I loved him. I love him forever. And if you don't know, spoiler, Michael Cordereo Jr. was killed off Jane the Virgin a few weeks ago. Now, I don't know if I'm dumb or optimistic or just because I guess I don't watch telenovelas or soap operas anymore since Passions. It's a great show. He's on This Is Us now. Okay, tangent. But I did not see it coming. I didn't. And then, like, when it happened, and all these people were like, oh, well, we teased and whatever, and gave hints, but did you? Am I that dolt? Am I that thick? For hearing, oh, well, I guess. But I guess maybe when the first time that Michael got shot, and the narrator said, I did say that he would love Jane until his very last breath, and then he breathed, then I thought that was it. I don't know why. I just accepted it because I wanted to be happy. I thought it'd be okay. I just assumed that, like, his very last breath would be later. I mean, obviously, they weren't going to grow up and get divorced. I didn't think. So, and then the freaking episode. Come on, really? Like, I don't know. Again, I must have just been so stupidly happy about Michael and Jane that I was just like, what? And it so happens that my sister and I hadn't been watching Jane live because I was working and she was at school, and we'd get home too late to watch it on Monday. So we'd watch it like the next day or the day after that. But that particular night, I got up early and she got home early, and she was like, oh, hey, do you want to watch Jane the Virgin? And I'm like, yeah, all right. So we watched it live, and I'm really kind of glad we did, because I don't think I would have watched it otherwise, because I found out about, spoiler alert again, Fusay's death on Orange is the New Black, and I didn't watch it. I still haven't. I don't want to see it. I don't need to see that. It's fine. With Michael, though, I was just like, what? And I guess in the episode, the whole breath thing, and then how they opened it with Michael, and then, when he was like, she was like, okay, bye, love you, and then he was like, friends, this is a moment that Jane would replay in her memory replay in her head over and over until it became a memory. And then I'm like, oh, wait, what? Why does it need to be a memory? But still, I was just like, okay, that's weird. And then, out of fucking nowhere, well, to me, okay, again, to me, out of, I'm like, ha ha ha, Wait, what? No. And to be fair, I'm watching this with my sister, who is above and beyond more emotional than I am. Like, so watching it with her helped me because I just kept looking at her the whole time that it was happening, and I'm just like, and she's like, and then she started like heaving, sobbing, and I was just like, what? But no, he's not dead. He can't die. He can't die. He can't die. This is me the whole 2 minutes of the him. Okay, whole 2 minutes of Michael passing out, the heart stopping, Jane getting the phone call, and falling to the floor screaming, crying. This was my process.
He's not breathing.
What? 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 No. No. Wait. Wait. What? Wait. Okay, fix it.
Which unfortunately brings us to the end of part 2.
What? What? The end of part... What the fuck? What the fuck? 3 years... Fuck you! What? 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 No. No, he didn't really die, though, right? He didn't die. No!
Mateo, hurry up.
What the fuck is this shit? 3 years later. 3 years
I
later.
wouldn't be late for the wedding.
So, yeah, we've got a lot to catch up on.
That was pretty accurate on what I did. Except that I had Victoria in the background crying. And she's not here. So, yeah. So after that, I was just like, What? And I felt so betrayed. I really did. Because then, like, at first I was just pissed off. Like I said, I was pissed off. I was like, fuck you. Fucking, this is not Grey's Anatomy, and now you've turned it into Shonda Rhimes. I can't watch it anymore. I can't put my time and my effort and feelings into another Shonda show. I can't. Because she kills everything you love. And then I read the writer's, like, apology to the thing, and it's like, we always planned this from the beginning, that, you know, they couldn't just end up happy. He always had to die. And you know what? I'm sorry, I really am. But the first thought I thought was he died because he was the only white guy. I'm just saying. I am just saying. And before you say that Petra is Israeli or Czech or whatever, or white, before you say Petra's white, she's Israeli. I don't know why. Not like that, but like, and I say this because my own father was like, oh, well, you know, she should be with Raphael because they're both Hispanic. They should be together. Okay. And apparently, that's what people think. And apparently, that's what they need to do. So, you stay with you, even though, apparently, we don't like Trump, but we want the Mexicans with the Mexicans, or the Hispanics with the Mexicans, whatever. Like, what the fuck? No. And I really thought that's what they were doing. And I still think, I'm not. I swear to God, if they put Raphael and Jane together, in any sort, like if they have sex or something, oh god, they're gonna have sex. God. If they get together, I'm not watching anymore. Because if that was the plan from the fucking beginning, how dare you? And the other thing that pissed me off, in general, not even about Michael, well, the character Michael, is like all of these people were like tweeting and Instagramming about how, oh, we're gonna miss Brett, and oh, we're so sad, and they had like a party of it together and watched it together, and we're saying goodbye, and blah 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 blah. But like, you're having a party celebrating somebody getting fired. Let's be real. When it comes down to it, you threw him a fired party. You threw him a severance package. That's what happened. And you just like disguised it as, oh, we're here for each other. We're going to help each other through this. Yeah. Now you don't have a job. Sweet. Good luck paying your bills. Like, dude, really? Fuck you. Jesus. Now, I have no doubt that Brett Deer will have trouble finding work because he's fucking Brett Deer. And he's amazing and perfect. And oh my god, can I marry him? But I found it real. I was just like, really? Why? It's fine. Forget being fair to the characters, which is a whole nother thing. But freaking do that to a actor. Do something like that to somebody you like, you love, you praise all the fucking time, only to be like, oh, you're too qualified for this job. That's what that basically was. You're overqualified, so we're firing you. Now, I don't know if this is happening, but I think it should. If Brett doesn't get scooped up, they should at least like let him write, write in the writer's room, maybe get the coffee, whatever, kind of make him the mascot of Jane the Virgin, try to still throw him a paycheck. He's gotta live, right? Yeah. But then, like, Gina was like, oh, and she wrote, like, I needed help to get there, so Brett filmed this as Michael, and I watched it, and I cried, and I cried too, and I cried again, and they really are close, and I was just like, how could they do that? And I wasn't gonna watch anymore, but the next week, my sister and I were like, you know what, let's just bite the bullet, it's fine, we've had a week to calm down, it's okay. So then, we watched it, and I was really upset, because I was like, it's a completely different show now, but it's a good freaking show. I like that Petra is the ultra mom. I love it. I love that she likes the kids' hotel. I like that she has a sexy southern sex toy. Zen Raphael, Mateo being like the horrible person. Like, I was like, yes, thank you. But then I felt bad, because then she's like, oh, well, it's my fault because I was busy grieving. And at first I was like, they didn't even like show his, like they kind of like skipped out like the funeral and stuff. But as I've seen in the last two, like between the two that have aired after that, they go back and forth. Like especially this one, they went like 2 days after his death, and then the funeral, and then currently, which honestly I guess is a really good tool, and it really works, because you can see them fully moved on at this point, but then you get to still see when they were falling apart, so it's still really good. Which I'm so mad about. Come on! Now I love it, but Michael's not there, and it just pisses me off. Damn it, Jane, writers. You make an awesome show, and you're a good writer. Damn it. Anyway, I guess that was the whole point, is I'm gonna stick by it. I am. Because I loved Inesca and Scott, so I'm sad. I don't know what's going to happen there. But I'm really excited to see Petra. We like Petra, me and my sister. We love her. She's the greatest. And, yeah. And just sucks. I thought that they were going to have their happily ever after. I didn't. But maybe that's the point. Ooh. What did you think? Were you upset? Did you hate it? Do you like it now? Were you Team Raphael? Because fuck you. Yeah, I said it. Okay. Yeah, cool. Alright. Got that off my chest, now I'm good.